even gonna lie. The only way that I can literally have
Climax.
yeah
Climax.
on a man is if I'm on top, like because at that point I can literally like maneuver my body, get to the right spot,
Yeah.
and I can like literally. That's like the only time I can. I think it's a mental thing because I think like there's some men who can do that to women, but I think it's basically on the woman. Like I really think that she has to like really like be into herself and like because I can literally just only do that when I'm on top. Maybe that's a I don't want to be dominated. I'm not sure, but that's a question that I wanted to ask the ladies because I keep hearing about this rose thing. I just really want to ask this question
Girl.
because
Hold on, hold on.
because also I did it.
Hold on, Tori.
I just
Wait,
I
want
wait,
to.
wait.
I'm
Wait.
because
I want them to answer. I want them to speak to what I said first. Hold
okay,
on.
let me go.
Miss
okay,
Chalet, what did you
okay.
have to say about what I said?
Those are great points that she made.
Come on.
I what I've learned over the years, like when I was younger, yes, no, I did not know what I was looking for. Let me say this. I knew there was something when I was ovulating that I needed to do, but I did not know how to get there. Okay? There was no
Mm,
clue because there was no instructions but I knew that I needed to get there. So that became a now we didn't have uh, uh, torn up shirts at that point. Okay, we didn't have that like that then. So that was trial and error. You're in a space and you're just feeling that natural urge that comes when you're ovulating to want to have to climax or to have an orgasm or to just have someone there or have a baby more so than anything. That's what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know. And then I got into a relationship. I had children. I enjoyed the company of the person.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed us being together. I enjoyed that time, but I had not yet experienced what it was that I needed to experience. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that. How would I know? All I'm like, and so of course you get the same kind of attachment to the person. You have the same feeling. This is your person. You're with the person every day because a relationship is more than just that. It's everything else. So you're enjoying this, but you're not really realizing that there's something missing. And then one day, my friend, she gave me a vibrator, and I felt the metal taste in my mouth. I was like, what is it like? Amazing.
You
I
never
had
experienced
two
that before.
children and I was 28, I think, at the time.
Yeah,
And that wasn't
that's
something
crazy.
that I knew about or he knew about. We were young.
That's crazy.
I couldn't tell you how to get there. He didn't know how to get there. So and even if you look at my name,
I see your name. I've been seeing your name since we've been talking. Ever
because
since.
it's all about educating people to understand their bodies, to understand what goes in, why you feel certain ways at certain times, what not to do, what to do, because I had to learn through trial and error. And so my daughters, they know everything. My son, he could tell you the whole anatomy of a woman. He could tell you everything. He could spell it out more than most women can because it is
Yeah.
important to understand how we operate if you're going to be able to please us. So on the subject that you asked about with the toys, I don't see a problem with toys because you can use the toys with your partner. It's not a thing. It's not a thing that is taboo that, oh my God, I do that I leave you out of, or I can leave you out of it, or I could do it with you. It does not matter. Just like I could sit there and watch you play with yourself and get off without touching you. I can get off
Mm.
from watching you get off. I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with us enjoying the totality of these boundaries that we set that have nothing to do with absolutely nothing. The point is to have an orgasm. I don't care how you get there. I want you to enjoy yourself. So if I got to use the thing on you, the rose that I got, my ex sent it to my house. I didn't open it for a while, but when I did, I was like, wow, thanks. That was one of the best gifts
So
you
so
ever.
so 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 sis.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one should I get? Because I keep hearing about. I'm on Amazon right now. I'm on
Hold on, let me
Amazon right
see.
now
Hold on, let me
because
see.
which one should I get? Because
That one right up
Get the
top.
one with the attachment. Get the one with the
Yeah.
get the
Mine
attachment.
is
first
first,
one
so
This
yeah, don't
crazy.
because
take it
I'm about
past
to
the
get it
first
right
Stick
now.
one.
around. Let me
No,
get you up here. Just stick around. Let me
Like,
get you up here.
don't take it past the first
because I've
one.
been
Start from the
You
top.
right. Don't take
because
it past the first one. No, what she
are
said is
you
real. No, what she's telling you is facts. No, seriously, it's not a game. It's not a joke. I don't even do mine that much because it's one of them
because
things. You know what?
I don't do excuse my language. How do
Ladies,
you say a better word for the dildos?
No,
I don't
me
do dildos
either.
because
Me either.
I
I
don't
don't
do them
need
because I
anything
feel really
inside of me.
uncomfortable.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yes, agree.
exactly. I feel
Agree.
really uncomfortable because I don't like sticking stuff. I don't like what you call yourself
Yes.
effing yourself. I don't like
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. I don't
I
like to
do
do
not
that.
like doing it.
Yes.
I tried it and I felt like I was a scum. I don't know why, but I did.
Yes.
So
But it
that
doesn't take
kind of
away from our emotions. It doesn't take away. Now, see, the difference between a toy and a man looking at torn up shirts is he is looking at a person. You know, he is now. It's not that now. If I want to make it quick, I
but
can
Mr.
also.
Late, Mr. Late, Mr. Late, Mr. Late. I don't mean to cut you off, but like the woman is looking at a person too, though.
No, I was gonna say that. I was about to go there. I said
Okay.
now if I want to make it quicker, I can turn on something real quick and make it fast in a hurry. And I guess for a man, it's the same. It could be the same thing as well. You know, but I can watch torn up shirts with my guy. I can do this. I don't see like as long as you're not leaving me out of anything, I'm pretty much open. Don't do, and that's my issue with the whole cheating thing is if you are a man, the one thing you do, you don't, or anybody, you negotiate. As an adult, you have no reason to be lying to anybody about, especially about your sexuality. You should be able to negotiate whatever you need from whoever you need it. And if that person is not able to do that with you, trust me, there are billions of people on the planet who will. There's not a problem out here.
I, yeah,
There needs to be
I
sexual
had
Hold
contact
on,
let
between
me
hold
the
on,
chime
hold on.
in
two.
And
really quick.
you don't go behind somebody's back though, and see the issue is you're combining my chemistry with somebody else's, and the reason I have to
I
leave if
just
you
placed my order.
and the
I'm sorry.
reason I have to leave if you do that is because not because I'm so torn up that I can't forgive you, it's that I don't want to kill you.
It's
Yeah,
That's why
I
most
think
women
you
leave. I'm telling
definitely
you why most women leave. Yes.
need
Mr. Late,
to.
hold on, hold on,
Yes,
hold on,
I
hold on.
actually,
Let me say
you
something.
know what? I kind of think that once a man, I'm being honest with you, because like if for some reason they go before us, because I always tell a dude like if I go before you, and the thing is like if I go before you, I can sit there after I do my thing because I've done it before, and you do your thing, but. Like it seems like when a man goes first, it's like it's over. Like he can't do nothing after that. Am I
Yeah.
the only one that feel that way?
some
Getting
men, but
some
if you get the
Gatorade
right
and a
man,
wet
no.
dream.
Like I've been, and mind you,
Let me say something. Let me say something. Let me say something.
Go ahead.
Um, I got two things to say, and then I want to hear what I want to hear what my girl Akira has to say or what I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
I saw. I think it was you. I think it was. What's your name? It was it you? Wills 33. I think it was you. I saw someone in the comments say, men get like so offended when like women mention toys or something like that. That's not true, man. Listen,
So a lot of
like
men
you
do
know,
though.
okay, but I also know that there's men that use it while they're doing
Yes,
whatever, and
exactly. Yes, the
I heard
mature
that it makes
ones.
it
I've
more
done
wet. I
that
heard that it
before.
makes
Yes.
it become a waterfall.
Yes.
So I
So
just
much
say that to say
fun.
like men is not against toys. My whole thing is that I just think as a man, I'm not a woman, so I can't feel how y'all feel. Yeah, I'm gonna get you up here, OG. I'm gonna get you up here. I just want to say that I think that is one of the reasons best feeling ever. I bet it is. I believe that is
Josh,
part
what
of the
did you
reason that
happen?
women are having
Bring
a
an
hard
ice
time
cream like I
climaxing.
promised.
Oh,
And
okay.
No,
secondly,
we know the difference.
secondly, hold on, y'all. Secondly, Miss Chalet, you talked about people not being able to like satisfy. Listen, I don't know if you were here when I said this, but ladies and gentlemen, like, listen, whoever you was with before, that is not the person that you with now. So don't try to. They're two different people, first of all, and they have two
Correct.
different bodies. They have two different feelings. They
Correct.
enjoy different things. They're gonna be pleasured by different things. So when y'all talk about well, such not able to get the job done, like how long are you willing to teach? Are you willing to, and if you are willing to teach, how long? Like I said, I understand as a
I'm
man
not
if you are
teaching.
communicating clearly.
I think
I
you
understand
have
as a
to.
man if you're communicating
Right.
clearly and he's not able to get the job done, he's not able to satisfy you. I understand that, but like, God, ladies, we can't just be like, well, I tried this like one or two times and it didn't work, so I'm gonna just throw the
Yeah.
towel in on them. Because
I
ladies,
think I think
respectfully,
that
what I'm
if you're
about to
going to
say,
take the
ladies,
time,
hold on, Mr. Lay. Let
I'm
me say
sorry,
this one
baby.
last thing. Hold on. A lot of you women walk around like you just Noah's Ark in Wisconsin. You just got the biggest waterfall. Like, ladies, I want to let y'all know something. And don't take what I'm about to say personal. But if you do take it personal, that's your problem. There are men that have been with y'all and they have been cool off of you after the first time. So, y'all try to make it seem like it's all on the man to please you and you don't have no responsibility or job in this. There have been men that have been with you and have been cool the first time. Some of y'all not gonna get up here and be honest about it, but there have been men that you wanted to follow up with and you either didn't hear from them or they just didn't want to be on that type of time with you anymore. Why you think that is? But what? So, Mr. Lay, speak on,
Yes, sir.
yeah, facts. I know I'm speaking facts. I know I'm speaking facts. Mr. Lay, speak on how long you're willing to tolerate or try with somebody. And then I want to go to Shalay and have her, or not Shalay. I want to go to Akira and have
Kira.
her speak. So
Yeah,
go ahead,
Kira.
Mr. Lay.
I don't have bad sex. That's not something that I've ever participated in. I'm just not. I don't know how other people do that, but for me, sex has always been something because I'm a communicator. I'm fun. I don't take myself too seriously. I like my body. I like myself. I turn myself on.
Mm-hmm.
At this age particularly, I'm not going to be with somebody who I don't appreciate or don't feel like they would be able to please me. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
very keen on that. So teaching people, I will.
Okay, let me ask you this, Mr. Lay. So when you
Okay.
when you first when you first got with your fiance,
Uh
was
huh.
he given that grade A premium pipe from the jump?
Off the jump.
Okay.
Like he was doing stuff that he's
He was
very
teaching you
romantic.
things.
Yeah, he was doing
He
things
was
that
he was he was he was hitting
he
spots
was
you
the
didn't even
free
know existed.
person. He was the freest man that I enjoyed that with him
Mm-hmm.
because he was free because it wasn't there was no now I of course being an Aquarius took it other places because I'm like, well, let's try, you know what I mean, but
These
we
were
opened
pipes.
we opened each other up, you know what I'm saying? It was not a there was not that issue of that has never been my issue. I've never left a guy because of that. Like I've never been in and
Uh huh.
and to what you're saying too, I've
Like
never
you
really
said, you
had
you
the
don't
issue.
participate. You don't participate in bad
I
sex.
do not. Why would you? That's too much of a risk. It's too much of a
Right.
risk. If I'm
Right.
putting my body out there,
Right.
I can get pregnant, I can get something. Why would I be laying down and accept bad anything and putting myself at risk? That's too much of a risk. I don't want to fall in love
Right.
with somebody who I don't feel like. Why would I risk that? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I
So
yeah.
for me, that's something that that's an insured thing for me. I'm not going to participate in that. So whatever it takes to make that good, it's going to be good from me. So, you know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I take that in
Akira.
my own
Akira. Unmute,
hands.
sis. Okay.
Yo.
Akira. So, do you think what are your thoughts on what I said pertaining to the like a man watching too much corn, and
Mm.
now when he gets with a real woman, he's so used to looking at what's on his screen, which is not reality, and now he's either gonna climax really fast or he's not gonna climax at all. What do you think about that? And then like the toys thing as well. Do you think using too much toys has an effect on the woman as well?
Um, I'm gonna say, well, I'm okay about the situation with the guy watching too much corn. I feel as though yes, that is a possible thing because I'm not gonna lie, and the only reason I say that is because I have experienced it before. I have experienced a man climax in 2 minutes. That's just it.
Right.
He was one
Right.
pump and done. So I feel like
Right.
yes, that can play a big role because some if he's imagining something that he's seen on his screen, he's gonna think that it's reality in the bedroom. And a lot of men don't
Point.
understand that you cannot satisfy a woman just in 2 minutes.
That's
Not
my
with just
point.
penetration. That no, absolutely not. But I feel as though some men do not understand it and they don't get it. And
And
that's the problems that we have in the bedroom when it comes down to men watching too much porn because they feel as though that is the reality of their sex life, and some of them not even putting down the pipe of what they're watching on the corn anyway. You feel me? So
yeah,
just
and
being quite
exactly.
honest.
No, and that's my point though. Yeah, y'all, please tap the screen, share the live with all the women that you know, share the live with all your whole friends, all your promiscuous friends, all your that we here to find out some stuff tonight. But Akira, that's my whole point. Like the same way when that man go on his phone and go to that website and he
Mm-hmm.
got his cocoa butter or he got his baby oil, whatever he is, nasty self be using, and
Yep.
it only taking 2 minutes. That's the
Yep.
same thing for you. That's the same thing for you women. That's what I'm trying to say. And thing is, y'all don't even need to be watching anything. That for whatever that machine does,
Make your own
y'all
movie.
don't even need to be. Y'all don't need to watch anything. Y'all don't need to think about anything. The machine just gonna do what the machine gonna do. So I'm just saying, I don't see no difference in the correlation from that man taking 2 minutes to wash that corn versus you using a toy and getting off in 2 minutes.
And I'm gonna say this too, and this might sound so crazy, but this is how I feel. Some women explore their bodies way too much when they are alone. And that's
Mm,
why they expect a lot of men to meet their standards in the bedroom because they've already explored everything. So nothing is left
Okay.
off the table. You feel what I'm saying? So everything that they want in a man, 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna know how to satisfy you because you done already
Correct.
explored all your options.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nothing left on the table. Everything that you have done, you've done it to yourself. You done use the rose. You know how long it's gonna take you to actually climax and hit that point in your, you know what I'm saying, in the bedroom. So I feel like we have to stop exploring ourselves so much as women and expecting men to meet those standards because a lot of men don't understand those standards because if we're hitting them
I have
ourselves, it's not gonna meet. It's you feel me? So I feel
I
like
have a bit of a
sometimes
different
we be trying to be
perspective.
hold on, Bob. Hold on, Bob.
selfish.
I'll get to you in a second. Hey, Miss Chalet, Miss Chalet, Miss Chalet, did
Yes.
you have something you wanted to back up to
I
Akira, and then I'm gonna go
did.
to
I
Vata,
did.
and then I'm gonna
I
go to
did.
Q
I did.
Hotline, then I'm gonna go to OG.
I
Go ahead, Miss
did.
Chalet, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it wasn't. It was. She went on to another point, but I was gonna say that the joy of it is not the actual climax, though. Like it's once you get to the climax, you coming back down. The
Right.
joy of it is going up. Like so I think that's the dilemma. People are it's that a lot of men to me don't know how to just enjoy, and women don't know how to enjoy the process of it. Like you get to determine how long it is, how short it is. Sometimes if it's short, it's okay. But you get to determine it's your world. You can come up with anything you want in that world. But the joy is the getting to it, not the actual there. Once you get there, that's it. You're back down again. And now you got to recuperate to start all over again, hopefully, if you got enough stamina. But the joy is getting there, that process of the fun that comes in being with each other and enjoying and exploring each other, or even exploring yourself, whatever. The joy is the process, not the actual thing. Now, if you just need to release some
Okay,
energy,
okay, Akira, thank you so much. Go ahead.
if you just need to release some energy, it's not necessarily right to use another person just for that